So pile 1, you're going to be this Lover's card. Pile 2, you're going to be this Wheel of Fortune card. And pile number 3, you're going to be this Lover's card right here. And I'll see you at your readings. Hello pile 1, this is going to be your reading today. This is the card you chose right here, the Lover's card. And today we are asking, what is the person on your mind thinking? So what are they thinking, pile 1? Let's find out. So you decide who that person is and try to think about that person. And just a couple notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. That it's a little dark here because I like doing tarot readings at night. And the cards are censored because of YouTube rules. Alright, so what is that person thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking for pile 1? And I'll bring this one closer. Okay, what are they thinking pile 1? I need one space. Okay, we'll give it a bit more shuffling. So what is that person thinking? That one got kind of stuck actually. I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, so what is that person thinking? Pile 1. Let's find out. Think about that person. It could be a love interest, something like that, or whoever you decide who that person is. So what is that person thinking? Pile 1. What are they thinking? Okay, this is gonna be your present, past, future, and let's see, the one at the top right there, action, and the one at the bottom of the deck is gonna be our overall energy later. And let's see, what is that person thinking? What's in your past? The Empress, that's beautiful, pile 1. So the Empress, it means unconditional love. This person in the past was thinking, because today we're asking about thinking, what they're thinking. This person definitely loves you. Maybe you've known this person since childhood, or somehow this person makes you feel safe, and yeah, the Empress is what we would perceive to be the perfect feminine energy. She's fun, she's cool, she has great sense of humor. It's what you would perceive to be the perfect feminine energy, whatever that means for you. And it's fertility, mother nature, yeah, all that good stuff. So that person definitely loves you with this Emperor. There's a really strong connection, and it literally means unconditional love. So that's really beautiful. And spring and that kind of energy. And the Lovers, the card you chose, is also a soulmate deep connection card, but it's also a card about choices and being at a crossroads in life type of energy. I'll bring it a bit closer. And yeah, let's not reveal your present yet. What's in your future? What is that person thinking? Temperance, okay. Temperance upright, okay, so that literally means balance. So this person in the future is gonna be thinking that they are at a harmonious, blissful sensation, even to the point where it's out of worldly, unexplicable with words with that Temperance, because it's also, as you can see, it's like drawn as an angel. So yeah, it's also a little bit like angelic energy because of that. It's kind of saying, and it's like really touching the action there, the action moved, they move together. Yeah, so a lot of harmonious energy, like, oh, like imagine like an angelic chorus playing in this person's mind when they were thinking about you with this temperance. That's kind of how I interpret it because of today's question. Let's see what's in your action if you want to manifest all you want. This is what the tarot is advising you. The Hermit. Wow. So the Hermit is all about going inward, spending time with the self, spending time alone, really looking deep into yourself and your thoughts and your patterns, and it's like that energy of going inwards, and it's also drawn in the darkness, holding the light to guide the way, like kind of like coming back after the dark night of the soul, like wiser than ever type of energy with this Hermit, because it came out as your action. So what this person is thinking is like when they're in that process of going inwards, because today we're asking what is that person thinking, right, Palm 1? With this Hermit is as an action, as an advice. I think it's saying that obviously it's inviting you to go inwards, but I think it's also saying that because today we're asking what is that person thinking, that when this person is in that process and that journey of going inwards, of spending time with themselves, you come up pile 1. Because of today's question, like today we're asking what are they thinking, so it's kind of like you come up in their thoughts like out of nowhere, like they can't even control when you come up in their thoughts with this Hermit. Interesting, we're like really discovering what this person is thinking. Okay, what was at the bottom of the deck? The Magician, no freaking way, bro. That's amazing. So the Magician literally means, because I saw it up right, it literally means that you're manifesting all your desires, part 1, with this Magician. The Magician is the director of the movie type of energy. It's being aware of our power, that knowing that our thoughts and our feelings are manifesting 24/7. Like imagine you're like playing the flute and you see all the snakes dancing along, like you're the one calling the shots, like you're the writer of your journey, like it's that type of energy. And it's also saying that all your manifestations are on the way. Maybe you'll be seeing signs about it, like, because if it was reversed it would mean delays in your manifestation, but because it's upright it's the opposite. It's everything going well in your manifestation, everything working out in your favor with this Magician. I love the Magician. Let's see what's in your present. The High Priestess reverse. Okay, so because today we're asking what is this person thinking. When the High Priestess is the other way, when it's upright, it is the most secretive card in the tarot. It's things that you don't see. It's like intuition, like you cannot touch intuition, but it's still real, it still exists. It's that type of energy. And for example, everything has a meaning in tarot, and when you see black and white, like in this High Priestess, is like the absolute yes or the absolute no. And it's interesting because, for example, the gray in the Hermit is about going past that black and seeing things as black and white, and rather like once you're like in the epiphany, like the highest level of wisdom, like you're now gray as the Hermit, in terms of seeing that you're able to see both sides in a way, like so that's really interesting. Like so when it's upright it's the more secret card in the tarot, but when it's reversed like this it's kind of like the opposite of that. So this person is almost wanting to reveal their thoughts to you, because today we're asking what is this person thinking. Because it's like, what are they thinking? And with this High Priestess reversed like this, it's kind of like almost want to come forward. Like in their thoughts, they're telling you what they're thinking. Like maybe they're not like speaking it as of right now, because the High Priestess, like, even when it's reversed like this, like, it's still the most secretive card in the tarot. So this person like fantasizes that they're revealing their thoughts to you, because today we're asking what are they thinking, and that's kind of like, that's, yeah, with everything else, that's definitely how I feel that message. Thank you so much, Pile 1. I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, Pile 2. Those of you that resonated with this Wheel of Fortune right here, it is going to be your reading today. And today we're asking, what is the person on your mind thinking? What are they thinking? Okay, so you decided who that person is, Pile 2. It could be a love interest or something, whoever you decide. Okay, so what is that person? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's give it more space. So, what is that person thinking, Pile 2? What is the person on your mind thinking as you're watching this reading or listening to? What are they thinking? So just a couple notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. The cards are censored because of YouTube rules, and it is a little dark here because no one wanted to come out. I like doing readings at night. Oh, that one too. Okay, that one too. All right, and this one's right at the top, so I'm feeling it. All right. Interesting. Very interesting, Pile 2. So the cards chose themselves. Apparently, they just fell off. Okay. We'll just trust the process, and everything happens for a reason, especially in a reading. All right. Let's see. So the card you chose, the Wheel of Fortune, it literally means a turn of events in your favor, Pile 2. So it's a really powerful card. It is the most good fortune card in all of the tarot. And it also talks about the cycles of life, right? So that's the card you chose today. What's in your past? What is this person thinking? The Hangman reverse. Okay, so when the Hangman is upright, it means seeing things from a different perspective and allowing for things to occur, like trusting the universe, trusting the process. But when it's reversed like this, and it looks like he's standing instead, which is the other way around, it kind of means like not trusting the process. It's kind of, instead of allowing the bee to approach the flower, the opposite of that when it's upright like this. Just, or for example, planting a seed and then checking all the time, like digging it up. Like obviously you're interfering with the process rather than allowing the seed to grow. So because today we're, but it can also mean action, because when it's upright, it can mean like non-action. So because today we're asking, what is that person thinking? I think they maybe have a hard time, maybe they're a bit stubborn with this Hangman reverse like this. Maybe you guys, maybe you're similar in some ways, but then in other ways, you are completely opposite with this Hangman reverse like this. Okay, because they were asking what is that person thinking, so that's kind of how I read that. What's in your future? Let's wait on present for now. And what is this person thinking? The Empress reverse. Okay, so The Empress upright means unconditional love, and it's what we perceive to be the perfect feminine energy, whatever the perfect feminine energy means for you. But when it's reversed like this, so maybe this person has a hard time like allowing themselves to feel their emotions with this Empress reverse. Because if it was upright, it would be like them fully embracing unconditional love towards you, but because it's reversed and today we're asking what are they thinking, they definitely love you because it's still the Empress, but maybe they keep it guarded or they keep it to themselves, or maybe they know it, but even though they know it, they like deny it to themselves. It's that type of energy when it's reversed like this. So yeah, maybe they need to just give themselves the permission to relax and enjoy the journey with this Empress reverse. Let's see what's in your action. The Hierophant reverse. Okay, so the Hierophant upright is all about traditions and staying like strong in your roots. It's like Pope type of energy. But when it's reversed like this, the way it came out, it's like rebel energy. That's kind of how it feels, because upright is all about tradition and doing things by the book, following the rules at all costs. But when it's reversed like this, would be the opposite of that, like getting out of your comfort zone, asking questions, like, it's that type of energy when it's reversed like this. So it's telling you to maybe allow for your rock star side to come out once in a while with this Hierophant reverse like this as an action. And because today we're asking, what is that person thinking? And also upright, it can mean commitment. So when it's reversed like this, maybe this person is scared of commitment or something like that. Right, let's see. Maybe they're like avoidant of love or something with that Empress Hierophant reverse combination. What's in your present? The Tower, okay. So the Tower, imagine what it would feel like to be struck by lightning, so like in the blink of an eye, or the house or building you're in, like suddenly. It's that type of energy. But even though it's destructive energy, it's also like creation, birth energy at the same time, which is interesting. So yeah, like allow for change to occur. So because today we're asking, what is this person thinking? I think this person, when they think about you, because you're the person watching the reading and everything is connected, so we are the observed and the observer in a way. So when this person thinks about you, it's like you overcome their complete thoughts with this Tower. Because today we're asking, what is that person thinking? With this Tower, every time they think about you, like they're like overcome by it. It's like as powerful as being struck by lightning with this Tower, because it's that type of energy. What's at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy? Judgment card. Okay, so that's beautiful actually. The Judgment card as the overall energy, because the Judgment card is about following your heart and following an inner calling. It's the energy of you're being welcomed into heaven and all the angels playing the trumpets for you, welcoming you, celebrating your entrance into heaven, onto the divine, that type of energy. It's like you made the right decision, the right call, you followed your dream, your call. Is that type of energy. So, because they were asking what is that person thinking, pile 2, I think this person is in a way intertwined with your destiny with that judgment card, because it's a really divine power type of energy. So this person feels the same thing you would feel when you follow an inner calling with that judgment card. Beautiful. Thank you so much, pile 2. I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, pile 3. Those of you that resonated with this Lover's card, this is going to be your reading today. And today we are asking, what is the person on your mind thinking? So, what are they thinking? So you decide who that person is and try to picture them in your mind. And just a couple of quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. That it's a little dark here because I like doing readings at night. And yeah. Oh yeah, and the cards are centered because of YouTube rules. Alright. So what is that person thinking, pile 3? What are they thinking? What is that person thinking as you are listening to this message? Pile number 3. What is that person thinking? What are they thinking right now? Okay. Past, I think. Present, I'm feeling this one. Future, action, and we'll see the one at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy later. Alright, so what is that person thinking? Pile 3, let's find out together. So the card you chose, the Lover's card right here, it's about love. It's about a deep connection, but it's also about a major life decision, like a decision that would completely change the way your life unfolds type of energy. Alright, so what's in your past? What is this person thinking? The Sun. Okay, that's beautiful. So the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. It's the energy of, it's the happiest day of my life. Like it's being under the sun is that type of energy. So in the recent past, when this person like is thinking about you, or what are they thinking right now? They feel happy. You make them feel happy. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, what's in your future? The Star reverse, but when the star is upright, it's like making a wish upon a star and making it from the bottom of your heart type of energy. But when it's reversed, it's like faith. But when it's reversed like this, it would be the opposite of that. So not having faith. It's kind of the energy of losing faith in humanity. When it's reversed like this, so definitely you make this person happy, but maybe they have trust issues with that star reverse, and it's in the future, and right now we're asking what are they thinking. So yeah, maybe when things aren't going as they want to, they can kind of get overwhelmed and maybe become a bit cynical with that star reverse, but you definitely make them happy with this Sun. So it's an interesting combination. It's kind of like yeah, even though there's darkness or negative thoughts or once in a while, you can still come out of that into the Sun energy, and yeah, there's always the next day, like the hero's journey is every day with that Sun star reverse combination. what is your action? The Chariot upright. Okay, so the Chariot is all about forward moving energy, so running towards something, like it literally means forward movement. So because it came out as your action, and today we're asking what is that person thinking, they look forward to how things unfold in a way, maybe between the two of you, or they like how their thoughts, kind of like how their feelings are going deeper and deeper with that Chariot as an action. Because today we're asking what is that person thinking. So yeah, they're eager in a way with that Chariot energy. Yeah, maybe you like really stick with them even when you're not around. Like they want to be near you. They're eager for it with that Chariot. Because today we're asking what are they thinking. Okay, what's in your... Oh, I almost touched my other deck. Maybe it was for a reason. We'll see. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Okay, so the Moon is all about behind the scenes energy. Things that we don't see are happening, but that doesn't mean they're not. Like, there's more than meets the eye. And I'm seeing Justice right underneath. I even read it. Oh no, it's not Justice, it's the World Reverse. Okay, so the World Reverse is a new beginning, because upright, it's like completion and ending. So maybe there was something that ended that really stuck with you in a way, or with this person, because we're asking what are they thinking. So there's something that kind of haunts them in a way with that World Reverse. Like there's a new beginning that in a way feels like an ending with that World Reversed. But with the Moon card, everything's working out. Just because we're not able to see the dark side of the Moon, it's still the Moon. It's still beautiful. Yeah, interesting. Oh, and also kind of means that this person purposely tries to hide what they are thinking and feeling from you, because it's like hidden, hiding things type of energy with that Moon. Alright, thank you so much, Paul. Oh, almost said goodbye while seeing your present. Let's see, what is this person thinking right now? The High Priestess reverse. So the High Priestess upright is the most secretive card in all of the tarot. It's keeping secrets, it's intuition, it's like witch type of energy. But when it's reversed like this, today we're asking what is that person thinking. This person wants to show you what they're thinking with this High Priestess reverse, because if it was upright, it would be them wanting to keep it hidden. But because it's reversed, like it's kind of like saying that they like sharing their thoughts with you, because they were asking what are they thinking. Thank you so much, all three. I'll see you in your next reading.